Ian, first off, welcome to Gateshead. How are you feeling just to finally be confirmed and in through the door as the under-19s coach?
Yeah, delighted. It's been a little bit of a drawn-out process, if I'm honest. Took a little bit of time just for me to be able to balance some other commitments alongside this as a commitment. But yeah, delighted and really looking forward to getting down to working with the squad and forging a really strong link with the first team squad and the first team management.
And what was it really for you about the opportunity to come in that tempted you to get in touch about it really?
Well, obviously Gateshead's a full-time club. I know quite a few of the coaching staff already associated with the club, both first team and the college. So I've just thought it was an ideal opportunity for my skill set to come in and help some of the younger players in the under-19s to try and bridge that gap and force their way into the first team's thinking come the end of their what will be the new season for those, and hopefully earn a first team contract.
And you mentioned knowing a few people involved around the place, but before you've come in, is that something that you think will kind of help you, that especially coming into a new environment, but knowing a few people and the type of character and personality they are, that you've got a bit of an idea of the sort of culture of the place already, really? Yeah,
definitely. It allows us to hit the ground running. So it'll be really important that I forge a relationship with the players. It'll not be as difficult to forge a relationship with the first team management group, because certainly the likes of Busted, I've known for a long time. The new technical director, Rob Elliott, I've known for a while. Louis Story, I've known. Coached the likes of Greg Ollie and Adam Campbell, so lots of connections already with the first team. So those relationships between the first team and the under-19s are already in place. So that makes life a little bit easier and allows me to really concentrate on the players now and get them to realise that they've got a fantastic opportunity, if they apply themselves correctly, to hopefully push their way into what is an exciting time at Gateshead in the first team.
You touch on obviously the first team environment from last season to this season. Of course, three of the lads from last season's under-19 signed professional deals with the first team this season. But how are you looking to sort of connect the 19s with the first team and keep those boys sort of involved and getting opportunities around the place?
It'll be about getting the lads to realise the opportunity that they do have. Look at the likes of Lewis Leach and Kyle Errington and Eddie Thomas, who got full-time contracts last year from the under-19s. So it'll be about showing that there is a pathway through to the first team, but that it'll take a lot of hard work. We'll provide the right environment for them to be the best they can be, but it'll take their hard work and application and attitude to be spot on, as well as obviously taking on board some of the advice we'll try and give them in terms of developing as a player.
And for the 19s themselves, I suppose some coaches view it in different ways. Some maybe place a bit more importance on winning games and things like that in terms of helping their development. Is that a way you see it, or do you not see results quite as important in terms of their development?
Results are important at under-19s because you're at an age where you need to develop a winning mentality. It won't be the only tool that we'll use to measure success. Obviously we'll look at developing them as both people and as players. We'll try and ensure that if they are unsuccessful in securing a first team contract or a professional contract, that we give them the opportunity to take a dual career maybe, and maybe look to play in slightly lower leagues if they can't make it into the professional game, whilst also forging a career away from football, so that they have a dual career pathway really.
And for you, I suppose personally, coming in as a coach, how do you feel your experiences over past years will suit you to the role coming in now?
Yeah, I mean, I've been fortunate enough to work full-time in football for over 18 years now, and working with players on the grass is my passion and where I like to be. I'd like to think that some of the experience I've had previously of working in both professional clubs as well as local grassroots and non-league clubs, that I can tailor training and the environment so that they can be the best they can be. And if, as I said earlier, if it wasn't to be into a full-time professional football, then hopefully with some of my contacts that I have in the non-league game, we'll be able to signpost lads so that they at least get that dual career pathway.